Shalom. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. And much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. And salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi. This your brother Dawada, here at the church of Birmingham, Alabama, coming at you with another lesson. Lord willing is edifying. And when Trump was selected to be the next president of the United States, everybody had this sense of, everything's going to be okay. The stock market then went up. Bitcoin is on the rise. These certain cryptocurrencies. The Ukraine war is going to end, right? They had this optimism, like everything was going to be okay. But contrary to your belief, guess what? The Lord says it's going to be a World War III, man. All right? The Lord is the one who initiates these things and put them into action. What is that? Proverbs, real quick. Let's go to it. Proverbs chapter 21, right? Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. So when you seen Biden authorize those long-range missiles, guess who played that chess play, man? It was Yahawah. All right? It says, as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So it's the Lord's will, man. All right? Let's get this in the NLT. It says, the king's heart is like a stream of water directed by the Lord. He guides it he guides it wherever he pleases, right? So the Lord then put it in the mind of Biden, all right, to authorize long-range missiles to be shot into Russia, all right? And that's Yahawah fulfilling his word, man. There's nothing that you're going to be able to do to offset prophecy. When the Lord declares and decrees it, guess what is going to come to pass? What is that? Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 55. Then we're going to get into that article. Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 10 in the NLT. It says, the rain and the snow come down from the heavens and stay on the ground to water the earth. They cause the grain to grow, producing seed for the farmer and bread for the hungry. It is the same with my word. I send it out, and it produces fruit. It will accomplish all I want it to. It will prosper wherever I send it. See that? So the word has been sent out. Guess what? World War III is prophesied, man. And again, there's nothing that you're going to be able to do to offset this prophecy, man. This is from the end time headlines. Apocalyptic global war is now on our doorstep. See that? Have you noticed that there has been a lot of talk about peace and safety recently? Yeah, the scriptures talk about that. What is that? 1 Thessalonians 5, and Lord willing, we're going to get that. It says, after all, the war that we have witnessed in 2024, I would love for 2025 to be a year of global peace. But guess what? That ain't in the will of the Lord. That ain't in his plans for global peace. No. It says, but right now, global events are taking us into in the other direction. Excuse me, I'm a little excited. Okay, I'm a little excited. It says, but right now, global events are taking us in the other direction very rapidly. An apocalyptic global war is on our doorstep. But most people in the Western world are still in denial about what is happening right in front of our eyes, right? Scripture says it's going to be as a thief in the night, matter of fact. Let's get it. Lord willing, we're going to come back to this article, right? 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. All right. 1 Thessalonians 5:1 in the KJV. It says, but of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. Why? Because we are watching for the signs. We're watching for those things that the Lord said was going to come to pass, the timeline of how things are set up, where the Lord does not move nor stir until the said measure be fulfilled. Okay? It says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Right. And that article said the Western world is not looking, not seeing these things progressing. They're not seeing that seed of war grow in the earth, but we're seeing it, man. And it's getting ready to bring forth fruit. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, see that? Then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right? You're not going to escape these things. Let's get into NLT. It says, now concerning how and when all this will happen, dear brothers and sisters, we don't need to write to you, for you know quite well that the day of the Lord's return will come unexpectedly, like a thief in the night. Yeah, you sound asleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and somebody jimmying open your door, man. That's that thief that you're not watching for, right? It says when people are saying everything is peaceful, look at that. Everything is peaceful and secure, then disaster will fall on them as suddenly as a pregnant woman's labor pains begin. Right? Those things begin out of nowhere. The water break, and then the baby is getting ready to be birthed, man. Right? And there will be no escape. And that's how you people going to be. You're not going to be able to escape these things. Right? It says on Thursday, the head of Iranian army warned that his nation will soon deliver a crushing blow to Israel. Right? In a Thursday meeting with family members, a Major Sahid Musari, who was reportedly killed during the October 26 Israeli strikes, commander-in-chief of the Iranian army, Major General Saeed, promised a crushing blow to Israel. Now get this, a few minutes ago, I seen a story on Newsbreak, on the news app, where it said North Korea, Kim Jong-un said, told his troops to get ready for war, man. You see that? Let's see what else we got in here. All right. Because it's not just the war with Israel and Slovakia and these Arab nations, but it's also Ukraine and Russia. Again, mention the fact of what is that of Slovakia. A lot going on right now. Mention the fact of Biden allowing Ukraine now to shoot these long-range missiles into Russia. Man, things are turning up, man. Right? It says, we will determine the time and manner of our response. There will be no hesitation when the time comes. Yeah, the Lord has everything in this certain season. Right? It says, and our reply will surely be crushing, he said, according to Tehran-based outlet Iran front page news, echoing threats issued by Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei earlier this month, when he said Tehran would issue a crushing response. See that? Well, we already know the least of the flock is going to draw them out. All right, the least of the flock, man. What? The 1948ers. All right, the Amalekites. All right, those ones that's occupying our land right now, claiming that they're Jews, man. All right, we already know that. So we seeing these things progress in their season, man. Okay, and the Lord said He's going to do all these things because of the children of Israel, man, for the controversy of Zion. What is that? Isaiah 34, right? Let's go to it. The Lord is gathering all these nations together, all right, for the controversy of Zion. It's to fulfill his will. Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. Yeah, everybody listen to this message, man. All right, the Lord is pronouncing your fate. It says, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, starting with who? Esau, Edom, man. The so-called white man, that's chiefly who the Lord has his indignation against. But of course, all these other nations, because of what you've done to his people. It says, and his fury, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He have utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them to the slaughter. You see how that's past tense, man? So these things are written in stone, man, and they can't be changed. It says, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall melt with their blood, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. Yeah, a mushroom cloud. That thermonuclear fire, It says, and all their hosts shall fall down, as a leaf that falleth from the vine, and as the falling fig from a fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. Now, that word Idumea is a Greek way of saying Edom. Why is that in Isaiah, man? Well, the Lord is leaving breadcrumbs to identify who he's targeting. It says, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. See that? The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and the blood, and with the blood of lambs and goats. Yeah, Israelites, right? And Edomites. You're gonna be a matter of fact, that sacrifice, man. It says, with the fat of kidneys and rams, for the Lord have a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Yeah, here in America, Babylon the Great. And the unicorns shall come down with them, and the bullocks, and the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of the recompenses for the controversy of Zion. See that? So the Lord's getting ready to pay you, all you nations back, chiefly Esau, Edom, for the controversy of Zion, man. That remnant, man. It's the Lord is orchestrating this event. All right? And you're not going to be able to offset prophecy. All right? Again, these people was in that mirth spirit. Everything is looking up. When Trump got selected, he said he's going to end the war. Well, guess what? The Lord said, nope, checkmate. All right? He put it in Biden's mind to authorize these certain missiles, man. Okay? And again, it's because of his chosen. All right? What is that? Second Ezra? Yeah. Second Ezra 15. Yeah, again, the controversy of Zion, what you done to his people, man. The Lord getting ready to pay you people back, man. Right? Yup. Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 20. Behold, saith the Most High, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and Lebanus, to turn themselves one against another. See that? And repay the things that they have done to them. To who? Like as they do yet this day unto my chosen. See that? Lord getting ready to pay you back for what you done to his people, man. It says, so will I do also, and recompense it in their bosom, saith the Lord power. So the Lord is orchestrating these events, man. All right? Ain't no peace and safety. to the contrary, and we read in that article, man, it's turning up the other way. And you people can't even see it. Why? Because the Lord has blinded you from the mental faculty of understanding what time and season you in. See, if Jake knew, if 2/3 knew that the Lord is getting ready to bring World War III and destruction upon America, they'll get their ass right, man. You know? They wouldn't wait until the last minute to profess the fear of Yahawashi. Nah, they'll get in line now, but see, the Lord done took away those senses. Now you're open to the destruction that the Lord is getting ready to see, man. And again, he's going to use these other nations. Was that Revelations 18? Let's see. It might be 17. All right. The Lord's going to use these nations to fulfill his will, man. Let's see. Revelation. Let's go to 17. I believe it's 17. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Call on Yahawashi. Revelation 17 and 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. Yeah, those 10 horns. The European Economic, what is that? Well, it's called the EU now, but it started out the ECC, man. All right, with certain countries like France, Great Britain, Germany, West Germany. It's another one. Oh man, it was right on tip of my tongue. You know what? Please bear with me. All right. Starts with an L. Let me see. Please bear with me. All right. Yep. Belgium, France, Italy, Luxembourg. That's it. The Netherlands, West Germany, United Kingdom, Denmark, Ireland. See that? So these are the nations that started out as the EEC, all right, that eventually came into the EU. These are going to hate the whore. And who is the whore? America, Babylon the Great, man. It says, the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. See that? So you're not going to offset the prophecies. It says, for the Most High have put in their hearts to fulfill his will. See that? And to agree and to give the kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. Yeah, we read those words are going to accomplish that what the Lord pleases, man. Let's read this in the NLT. It says, the scarlet beast and his 10 horns all hate their prostitute. They will strip her naked and eat her flesh and burn her remains with fire. Yeah, thermonuclear fire. For the Most High have put a plan into their minds, see, a plan that will carry out his purposes. They will agree to give their authority unto the scarlet beast, and so the words of the Most High will be fulfilled. See that? So it don't matter what you say you try to do, peace and safety, it's going to be okay. No. The Lord said this apocalyptic global war is going to happen. All right? So I pray this has been edifying. Only of all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, coming at you another lesson. Till the next time I say, Shalom.